Hello everyone and welcome back to Satisfactory. Alright, last time we set up the copper factory, so let's zoom in here real quick. So, got the copper factory set up, bottom floor is smelters, then we got copper wire, copper cable, and then copper sheets. So same sort of setup as the iron factory. Last time I left it, I didn't actually bring the stuff down. I did that between episodes, so as you can see, we got all of our stuff coming in. We only have one extra line set up, and because I'm waiting for all of my reinforced plates to come in over there into that storage, I only got this one set up, and we're not really too worried about bringing in this wire or this cable just yet. So not a huge deal that that's not coming in. But as you can see, we got our copper plates coming in, and because it's one giant loop, look at this, it's completely filled in. It goes all the way around and comes in, so ideally, this is what we want this entire loop to look like. So just imagine stacks upon stacks of conveyor belts with all these different materials going on it. So then at any point you could add or remove from these lines to then go up into assemblers and things like that. So that's it for copper. So while we're waiting for more reinforced plates to be made and for them to all start gathering in there, let's bring over the steel. So the steel is way out there. If you look at my compass, it's straight this way. One thing I wanted to check first, though, is there was some sort of ore right there. And I don't think it was copper or iron, because when I scanned for it, it didn't pop up. Let's see, can I just build this here? No. Oh, it didn't let me up. All right, here, delete this. And we'll go up here. We'll check on this first, and then we'll work on bringing out the steel factory. Let's see. We'll just do this really temporary. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, so what is this? We gotta fight some bugs. Come on, bugs. Come at me. Oh, they're splitting up. They're splitting up. Ayo. Was that it? Nice. Collect this. All right, so what is this? Caterium? What the heck is caterium? Can I gather it? Wait, why can't I gather it? Oh, I got full inventory. We don't need this ore. Oh, nice. Caterium. Okay. Can I even do anything with this? I don't know if I have recipes for this. Oh, maybe I have to research it. I'm guessing I have to research this first? But normally doesn't like a little pop-up come up saying, like the little voice says like, you have discovered a new ore, research is available. Huh. Well, we got that. You know what, I'll just leave this here for now. So what we wanna do is build out to our steel factory. I'm thinking, so the point of this loop is now since steel is on this side, I don't have to worry about like bringing steel this way and all the way around just to this one end. I can bring the steel in straight through this way. And then once I get a whole bunch of conveyor lines here, I can just add it to the line. Since it's a loop, it'll go all the way around. We'll be good to go. So I guess let's begin the long process of adding all these foundations. Hopefully I have enough concrete. I mean, I have like 1,500, so I guess we'll see. So actually what I'm gonna do is let me show you this little mod that I'm using. So area mods is the only mod I am using right now. It's really just helpful for building. I might have actually shown you this already, but what we're gonna do, select this building. We just wanna do a one wide pad here and send this out. Let's see, let's fill. We wanna go in the red direction. So that's X. So let's say if we want to do 20 in that direction, we can preview it. And there we go. And now you can actually walk on it, even though it's just a preview. So it doesn't look like that's anywhere near far enough. Where is our base at? I think that's it right there. Do I barely see that? Yep, that's it right there. So we got to come this way, and it looks like we got to go into that little gap right there. Hopefully that's not like a huge cliff. But yeah, 20 is not enough. What about 40? Does 40 work? 40 might work. Okay, so now we're gonna do use build costs. So if we look at my inventory, I have this whole row and then this up to 9. So since I have the use build cost, if I click OK, we should see a lot of that concrete disappear from my inventory. There we go. So basically that's just a time saver, so I don't have to worry about placing all these foundations on my own and messing things up and just wasting all that time. So I'm gonna build this out and send this out to the base, and then we'll come back once I'm out there. All right, we're back. I built out a little walkway. I say little, it's incredibly long, all the way back from our main assembly base. So as you can see, it's just coming straight out, zigzags through this little tiny gap here, comes out this way and this way. Now, unfortunately, I didn't build the steel facility on the same grid as the rest of my base. So, unfortunately, that means I gotta disassemble all this. So, I guess let's just get to it, right? Let's see. I'm probably gonna set it up in the same manner as the iron and copper facility, where, you know, first floor smelter, second floor is gonna be, you know, steel beams, third floor will be, what is the steel pipes? So that way, because right now it's kind of intermixed, but then that way each item is on its own floor, so that way I can expand without having to worry about anything. So let me start dismantling all this. I'm probably just gonna delete all this extra steel and stuff. I don't even know if I need it at this point. Like, as soon as I hook it back up, we're gonna be producing steel like crazy. So yeah, I'll probably just delete all the extra steel ingots and steel ore and things like that that I'm getting, and then dismantle all this, and then we'll start, I guess, from scratch. So yeah, let me get to it, and then we'll come back once I have part of this constructed. Alrighty, we are back, and I got the first 2 floors all set up. So let's show you what we got here. I also realized that because I have 2 different outputs, I want to do the same thing I did with iron and copper, where it's going to be 1 pad or 1 foundation width for each item. So since right now we're piping out steel beams and steel pipes, like one of this will be steel beams, this will be steel pipes. So that way, if we wanted to, we would have, you know, 3 outputs for beams, 3 outputs for pipes. So I went through and I made a secondary foundation line to run alongside this one. And then if you look, I made I think this is an 11 by 11. So this isn't centered, but I'm sure there's something else we're gonna pump out of here with steel. So we got 11 by 11. This 11 down here is not gonna be foundries or anything. What this is going to be is basically, because we have 4 coal mines and then we have 1 iron mine, we're probably gonna have to do some weird merging, splitting, and all that good stuff. So I figure that this floor is pretty much just gonna be that. It's a lot of wasted space, but as you can see, we got 260 lines coming in for coal. Those need to merge, and then they come this way, and then I can finish hooking this up. That'll go this way. And there we are. Now, if we go up top, now we could set up our foundries. So foundries are kind of like constructors, where it takes 2 different inputs, get 1 output, except for you're making new metals as opposed to like making an actual component item. So let's see how we can set this up. I think we have this here and there. Oh, I wonder if I can hook it to here. I can, nice. Perfect. All right, so we have iron ore and then coal. So how do we want to do this? Let's get some foundries. I think it's 3 foundries we can handle right about now. I think these take in like 45 each. Let's see real quick. Yeah, 45 of each, and I got 120 lines. So that's 135. So not quite 3, but still over 2. So that's why we have 3 foundries is what we're gonna set up here. Let's see, we want input on this side. Where do we want it? Where do we want it? Like that, Is this the exact width of a... It is not. Not the exact... I don't know if that matters, though. Because if I do... Oh, yeah. If the line how it is, it's just like off-centered, right? Because if I do... Yeah, I can't even make this center, can I? Will it push the next one off-center? Yeah, it pushes the next one off-center anyways, so... No point trying to center that up. All right, so let's get 3 of these bad boys. 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is going to be... What was this? Coal. Okay, so we could just set up splitters here. Splitters, we need to go that way. And where's this line at? This line is here. It's really hard to tell. I think it's there. Right, is that gonna come out? Perfect. Ah, come on, it's not centered. That looks so centered. Like this, that looks center, and of course it's not. It's off. All right, let's split it again. So here, and then I think it's there. Ah, okay, there we go. So we'll do on the left side is going to be the coal. Now if I hook these up. Hook it up, hook it up. All right, that's the steel. Steel. And steel. Yep, here we go. Got it coming in. Okay, so now I need to do iron. So it's gonna be on this side. So we need it like this. Like that, but then we need to stack it. I think it has to also be 3 high because if it's any lower, yeah, it's too far. So we gotta do 3 high and then we can bring it down. Cool, cool, cool. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty. You know what? We could probably actually lift this up as well. Instead of getting a weird ramp, maybe we can just... Is that the same height? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. All set up. So if I merge this, we want the merge to go to the right. I can't tell where it's lined up. Is that lined up? I think it is. There and there. Leave a little bit of a gap just so I can see what's going on with this. All right, now we can merge. Every time. Could have sworn I saw the green line there. Oh, it doesn't even give me a green line. I think it's there. There we go. All right, so it has to come this way, and then we need to split this because half of the steel needs to go up for pipes, and the other half needs to go up for beams. So can we just inputs there? I guess something like that. And then now we can hook it up to power. All right, so since we got all that set up, now I need to build 2 more floors above me, 1 for steel beams, another floor for steel pipes, and then I guess we'll come back. Hopefully I have enough, I don't have enough concrete, so I need to run out, go get concrete, come back, build 2 more pads, and then I'll probably at least get one of those done, just so I can show you guys how it's all set up, because typical constructor stuff, nothing too fancy with that, but just want to fill you guys in on what it's all gonna look like. So we'll be back. Alrighty, we are back. I got these 2 floors set up, brought power poles up here just so that I'm ready for them. So if we climb down, this floor is going to be either steel beams or steel pipes. I'll figure it out. Doesn't matter, it both uses steel ingots. So below, we have the foundry set up, and then it splits. I think it splits somewhere like, I guess I could just deconstruct this real quick to show you. Comes this way, merges all together, then it's gonna go into this splitter. And now what I can do is that splitter is going to curve off in 2 different directions. So let's see, let me build this one first. This is gonna be the first one. Oh, Jesus. That's gonna be there. Oh, it's reversed. I hate when it does that. Ah. All right, climb back up. Redid the little belt there, so now we can get this facing the right way. There we go. Alrighty, so that's one split. So now the next split would end up being here or so. Let me get a nice curve for this. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. All right, got that nice curve. So that'll be for the next split. I won't set that up just yet. So now we can go up top and start getting constructors ready. All right, so let's set up some constructors here. Just plop these down. There we go. Let's do, I guess, steel beams here. So these take 60 a minute, so I guess we'll only need 2 of these for now. I guess we'll set up a third one, because pretty soon we're gonna get better miners, so that's gonna expand really quickly. So we also need a splitter. Well, multiple splitters, actually. So we need to come in that way, exit out that way. Right there, and right there. Hello? Oh, did I do mergers? I did do mergers, dang it. All right, splitters, there we go. Splitter, splitter, splitter. All right, now we can overflow it. Now this can come this way. 1, 2. Nice 90-degree bend. Alrighty. So that's set up. Now I can just grab some power over here. Take that. Just bring this in somewhere. Again, the power is very, very temporary. I'll fix that once I do walls and all that good stuff. Alrighty, so that is making steel beams. So then on this side, all we would have to do is merge it up. Let's actually select a merger. There we go. So we can just merge it. And I guess we'll go this way. Yeah, because if we add more, we want it to merge that way. So yeah, totally makes sense to do it that way. No, 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 no. What is that? There we go. Now I got steel beams coming out. So I need to do the same exact thing up top with steel pipes. So I'm gonna handle that and then we will come right back. Alrighty, we are back and the steel pipes are all set up here. So now all we need to do is bring out this line and the steel beams below me and then take these all the way back to our main assembly line. That's gonna be a lot of reinforced plates. So I already set up a couple little, what are these, conveyor poles? So that way we can see where everything wants to line up. Let's do this one here, I guess. And then this one, I guess we'll just get rid of that. Just for now, so I can look down. I can put this back now. All right, so let's bring this out. I need to do, is this the right one? It is, all right. So I need 1, 2, nope. 1, 2. Now I can make a nice 90-degree. There we go. Don't think it's long enough to get out there. Beautiful. Alrighty, let's jump down. Hopefully I don't miss it. All right, now I gotta set this one up. Should be the pad I'm standing on. So 1, 2, nice 90-degree. All right. Bring it out here. Now I should be able to hook these up with the conveyor lift Mark II from down here. As long as I could see it. Yep, there's the pipes. There we go. And there's beams. Now I just connect this up. And then here's the beams. There we go. Awesome. So now we should, beams, hello? Where are my beams? There they are. Alrighty, so now we got pipes and beams coming out. So now all I need to do is extend these lines, oh my God, all the way out to the main base. That is going to be a heck of a lot of building. Luckily, I do have a good 900 reinforced plates. I don't even know if that's enough, quite honestly. So luckily I set up that storage so I could see how far this gets me, and then Hopefully I'm at least halfway there, because then by the time I run out, if I do, I at least can just run back to the storage and try to get more. But yeah, I'd have to take this and bring it all the way in. I don't know why. I just like stopping it on this line. It's a good judge of how far I get to go. And I think these go 6 pads worth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then any further than this should be in the red. Yeah, can't go any further. So 6 pads, that's a good judge distance. So this one should go 1 longer. Beautiful. All right, so I need to bring this all the way back to base, zigzag it through here. So that's a lot of building. So I'm gonna take care of that, and then we will come back once all this is done. I built that crooked. All right, I'll come back once all this is done. Hang in there. Oh, after an exhaustive like hour of building this line out, we are done. So we got the steel pipes, steel beams coming in, zigzags through here. I really like how this looks. I'm a little annoyed that this is blocking here. So if I do want to bring in a third line, I either have to figure out another way, or I have to deal with the fact that it's going to clip through this rock. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. We might not even need that many steel beams. So I guess we'll just see. But yeah, I have this going all the way through. So let's run all the way back real quick. And then I have it set up into a conveyor wall. I don't have it going into the loop yet, because obviously the loop is nowhere close to even done. So I have nowhere I can even put these materials just yet. However, the hard part's done. All I need to do now is finish up the loops, at least somewhat, and then I can just very easily add a merger on, add a conveyor lift, and then pipe these straight into the loop. And then we should be good to go from there. I'm kind of debating we might want to set up a storage facility sooner rather than later, just because of milestones and needing to build more and more projects. It's going to be a lot easier if I can pull that stuff out of storage containers rather than having to, you know, like sit here and jam the F key until I can get enough pipes and beams and concrete to like do the logistics Mark III. Not to mention when I want to unlock hypertubes and things like that. So yeah, I got these coming in into a conveyor wall. Same thing as the iron and copper over there. So at some point, when I get more lines in, all I need to do is, you know the drill. I just click this on here, extend it up, merge it in, and we are good to go. So yeah, we got steel done today. I think that's gonna call it here. Next time, I think what we're gonna do is, in between episodes, I'm really gonna try hard to get a lot of these loops done. I feel like I just have to get this game running just for a couple of hours and let reinforced plates build up. And then I can go through and get some of these loops done. I probably don't need it for things like smart plating and stuff just yet, but definitely for like the steel, the copper, the screws, the plates, all that good stuff. I need to get the loops completed so that way I can start pulling at any point in this loop and be good to go. So yeah, we'll handle that on the next episode. Probably take a look maybe at Logistics Mark III next episode, and then probably also look at our Caterium, figure out what we're supposed to do with that. So yeah, we'll handle all that on the next episode. So till then, take it easy, everyone.